doing something. Okay. So hands up. This time right hand up. Left from the back. Hold your fingers. Good. And then touch your knee. Very good. Now, you did few minutes of exercise. Now rest. Resting. In resting, you clap with your feet. So tapping or grounding. So you can walk on the grass. If it's green grass, you can walk on the water. You can walk in the sea without shoes and things. It's very helpful. It's called grounding. Because your body has 1.4 volts per each cell, and there are 200 billion cells in your body. Imagine the amount of positive energy you have. It needs to be grounded. So walking, that's why in our times people walked on grasses. They didn't know the meaning, but they did the right thing. Same thing with clapping. When you clap, what happens when you clap? What happens when you clap? Yes. You appreciate other people. Yes, when you appreciate other people, you think people get happy? Yes, they appreciate, they get happy. But what happens to you when you clap?
It makes you feel grateful.
Yeah, it makes you feel grateful. Yesterday I told you, very good. And it makes you release what's called endorphin, serotonin, oxytocin. These are very good feeling hormones when you clap, when you appreciate someone.
You're hitting pressure points on your hands.
Yeah, so they are all pressure points. There are lots of receptors on your sole of your feet. That's why we press your sole and then we press. When you clap or you say namaste, you're pressing on pressure points. It's called reflexology, or other people have made into a business now. But this is yoga practice. So you can rub yourself using something like a blunt thing. You can press on your thing. Do it every day. You'll feel very healthy all the time. Okay, so clapping, appreciation of others is helping you. That's why we say, if you do something to someone else, it will come back to you 1,000 times more. If you do a good thing like appreciate someone, 1,000 times better for you. What if you shouted at someone, what will happen to you? 1,000 times it will hurt you more. So never get angry on people or shout or blame people, because that, when it comes back to you, produces cortisol, bad hormones. That's why when you get angry on someone or shout at people, you are hurting yourself more than anyone. So that's why being good, being generous, being caring, being loving, being joyous is stimulating your what's called inner pharmacy in your body. You become healthier and healthier. That's why we pray, we say, God give us good mind to do good things, yeah? But this is the way to explain it. I'm explaining to you in a very simple way. But when we pray, we are doing the same thing. We say, अच्छा गुण कर्म स्वभाव परमात्मा हमें दीजिए. ऐसे बोलते कि नहीं? But this is the thing. Okay. So clapping. Now, yesterday I told you have a habit of pressing your radial artery. Come. No space there. So radial artery every day, circular motion. So it cleans your blood, yeah? If you do it every day, rotate it for 30 times on right side, 30 times on the left side. So in olden times, the ladies used to do it in villages. And we just didn't do it, we didn't believe that. But this is very helpful. Yeah, no, there's between the huddy and the rubber thing, there is a space there where doctor and nurses take pulse, press them. And do this exercise like this, thumb hits the bone here. Every day you will not get any gastric problem, you won't get bowel problem, you won't get allergic reactions in your body. So eat some spicy food and things, you feel bad, but if you do it this every morning, you won't have to take tablets. This balances your acid base, it's called. In your tummy we have acid, we have fire. And if the balance is out, you will burn your stomach. So doing these exercises like that, it balances the amount of acid and the base. Okay. So And use your fingertips. See, what did I tell you? Why do it here on your head? Headache will go away. Your worry will go away. You are worrying in the school, your teacher said something or some friend said something. Go in the quiet room, in your room, quietly just do it. For few times, it will go away. You don't have to take Panadol and all these things all the time. And you want to look healthy and young, your life, just press your cheek like this, your chin. And you don't have energy, press your chest. Yes, anybody tried yesterday? This morning? If you tried, tell me. You'll jump out of your bed. Because when you press here, then you don't want to sleep whole day, okay? Just here, do it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm sleepy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you say, I'm awake.
I
Jump.
agree with you, doctor.
Yeah.
Because I do that.
Yeah, so you do it here, there's a lot of blood vessels here and arteries, veins and nerves. It stimulates you. Very helpful. Okay, so there. And what did I tell you yesterday? To do this thing for why? Calm your energy and stimulate your energy in your body. And why this affects your brain?
Because it's like
Connects your brain to your spinal cord, yes? But what did your mother do when you were young? You wouldn't remember. But all mothers, when you are a young baby, they rub you. They rub your hand. They rub the side of your hand. They take you in their lap. So that thing is linked to your head. When you do this action, it reminds the love of your mother. That's why it's so soothing. It soothes you. And then what do you do this way? Come here. You are my assistant. Come. Good girl. Yes. Very good. So Priya, why were you doing this one yesterday? Like this? Prisha? Yeah, your mother's love. When you are young, mothers rub your hand when you are crying or something. It is stuck in your brain. When you get older, just do this, and mother's love will come to you. So when you rub it like and breathe it like this. Do it 30 times, then rub your hand. Why do you rub your hand? And hold the breath for 30, count to 30. This way you learn how to hold your breath, but what is happening when you rub it? Energy is being produced. Yeah? There is static energy. Then for 30 seconds, what do you do? Clap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And hold the breath. Hold it. When you can't hold the breath, bring it back. What do you feel in your hands now? Do you feel anything? You feel? There is energy now. You can measure this using machines. You can measure this energy produced. So this is called pranic energy, and you can use it for any part of your body. If you have knee pain, someone was saying they have the throat is not healing. Put it on your throat every morning. The energy is called pranic energy. It will stimulate balance in yourself. See, so the power is within your body. If you give the power to me as a doctor, I will make money only. The pharmacist will give you tablet, they won't tell you anything. Power of the pharmacy lies within your body. This is how you stimulate energy inside you. Your pharmacy gets stimulated. But the more you depend outside world, the less powerful you become. So it is your choice. If you want to give the money to the pharmacist and the doctor, that's your choice too. But we will only cover your symptoms. We'll put like garbage on top of you just to cover your pain and symptoms. Hardly we treat anything. We just cover it so that you don't complain. Yeah? So your pharmacy is inside you. So doing this exercise I have to now. Face down slow. Now we'll do either plank. Take the plank position or push up. Okay, so whatever time you can do, 6, 7 times, push, become strong. Now Prisha, your knees should be, you should be like this. Be like this. Good. Push, 1, 2, 3, you can count me. Okay, so lie down flat. Put your hands upward. Up. Yeah, but I can go on the 50 like this. Yeah, I can do non-stop. 150 non-stop I can do. Yeah, because it's taking too much time, that's why so. Okay, push and pull. Like a Superman. Become a Superman. Push, pull. Rest your chin on your thumb. Bring your ankles towards your bum. Push. Push, 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 push. You should reach your bum. Yeah, push. That's good. Now push yourself up. Look at your ankle on the right side. Up, up. Twist your body, twist your body, twist. Do the left side, same thing. See, when it's hard for kids, imagine the adults, they don't do anything. How will they be? Okay, this is called snake pose. Sarapasana. Sarap. So move your body side to side. Okay, to side, side. Your head go down, push up. Yes, bind your ankles together, bind your hands together. Yeah, then you can rotate, otherwise you can't rotate. Now lift your leg up, push your leg up as far. Push, 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 push. And then open. Move them. Side to side. Lift up. Hold your ankles. Come up. Push yourself up. Both ankles. Push up. Up and down. Down. Go side to side. Easy, yeah, good. Good, sir, easy. Very good. Very good. Yes, excellent. Yes. Lift. Go. Easier. Go. Balance. Take side. Very good. Now just be on one knee. Stretch yourself. Stretch. Stretch. Take side. Good. Lift. 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 Now just be like on your floor, like a camel. Like this. So when you go down, you breathe in. When you come out, turning up, breathe out. When you breathe out, hold the breath, push your tummy inside, and try and rotate it clockwise like this. Come up. Like that, whatever second you can. Breathe in. Come up. Push your tummy in and rotate. So you're pushing your belly button in. One more time. Up. So exercising your tummy muscle. Right? This is called child pose. All child can do it. Go down, touch the floor. Easier. No, your knee shouldn't go. Just sit knee together, sit on your ankle. Yes, now touch the floor. Go down, 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 down. Like you should. Good, good, good. Don't lift your bum, huh? Your bum should be on your ankles when you go down. Right, that's good, that's good. Push your bum down. Hold it down and then go down like this. So what you are doing, you are pressing your organs here. Everything is about your spine, your internal organs, your heart, lungs, the brain. Yoga teaches exercises for internal organs. Outside is just a side effect. You just get some benefit. Now, your fingertips on your belly button. Nice and together. Breathe out, go down. Press on it. And hold the breath as long as you can. When you can't hold, come up. What's your name, boy? What's your name? Yeah. Skanda, how are you, Skanda? Good. Yeah, fingertips together. Sit like this. It's called Vajrasana. Fingers on the belly button. Breathe out. Go down. If you have If you feel low energy, if you have allergies, if you have asthma, it will help you a lot. So increase the pressure by using the palm of your left hand over right fingers. Push it again so you further increase the pressure now. On the belly button. Go down, down. Come up. Breathe in deeply. Now do the same thing with the right palm of the left fingers. Press again. See how much emphasis is done onto the belly button? If you keep looking after your belly button, there will be a lot of power coming inside you. Because everything lies beneath it. And then on the sides, what are on the sides here? Kidney? Adrenal glands? Adrenal glands are the cause of lot of good things and bad things. If you balance it, you'll be healthy. So press it here, go down, 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 down. On your knee, come up. Like this. So press your ankles and push yourself back. Back, back, as far back as possible. Now sit on your ankle and then push yourself back. Further, how far you can go. Then all the way to the floor.
Oh, this is easy.
Easy, easy peasy, good girl. Yes, your palm should, your ankle should, knee shouldn't lift. Yes, go down. Now come, sit on this, open your hands, look far away, far, far, far. Now, can you keep your neck straight and move your eyes to the fingers on the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go to the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hands straight, Peter. Straight, straight. Do not horizontal. Left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now go diagonal in that corner there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left side in this corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go left side up now in the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right side in this corner. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Horizontal again. Right side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands on your side. Look far away. Tip of your nose. Far away. Tip of your nose. Far away. Tip of your nose. Go 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12. Go up to 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12. So there are 6 muscles which hold your eyes together. So when we do these exercises, we are exercising our muscles of the eyes. So everything is included in yoga, not only little things. So exercise of your neck muscles. Now push your chin to the right side, hold with your right hand. Push as hard. So you're making this muscle strong. Push. On the left side, see this muscle in the neck will become strong. Push it down. Push, push, push. Okay, so this muscle becomes stronger. Here, in the front, push your head in the front while holding it with your hands. Do the same thing in the back. Push it back. So people who have weak neck, okay, and this is shoulder. Go down, 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 down. Rotate. Opposite. 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 Your wrist. Okay, so when you play too much computer games, your wrist will become stiff. So do this exercise every day a little bit. And you become healthy. It's a simple thing. You don't have to become very technical. Okay, good. Now lie down and lift yourself without using your hand. You just go up, don't use your hand. Lift yourself. Just come up like that. Good for you. Easy. Easy. Stand now. Stand. Breathe in. Breathe out. In. Out. In. Out. Move your hand. Feel the energy. Feel the wind. Feel the wind. Feel the wind. Move. Jump. Jump. How many times can you do? Come on, fast, 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 fast. Go down. Balance yourself. Go down. Good girl. Down. Hold your ears. Opposite. Go down. Hold. Come up. One more time. And hold it for a few seconds now. It's called Malasana. Very powerful. You can actually sit in this position for a while. Yeah? Very, very helpful to you. Knee exercise. Rotate clockwise. Then anti-clockwise. Your pelvic area move. Oh, it's very gentle. It's not like going to gym and breaking your bone, huh? Very soft, nice. Okay, now, what did I tell you? What is the tree for? What does tree teaches you? Duchasa, what does it teach you? Peace. Being.
You said we should learn from the tree.
Yeah. What do you learn from it?
They don't complain about the weather.
Yes, and what do your moms complain about?
Like the weather. Like
When does she look at the temperature, say, my weekend is wasted? Does she? Say, oh, she's good lady. Mom is good then. But other ladies will look at temperature and when they say the weekend is gone. So the tree lives through the storm, lives through sun, but we can't live without aircon for a day, heater for a day. Alright? So learn from a tree. Face the world, face the environment. Okay, so stillness. Stillness is power, yeah? So tree teaches you remain still. So one leg, when you are still, anything in life is because of what? Focus or not? If you are playing soccer and your mind is not in the field, will you ever be able to play well? So focus. When you are studying, if you don't focus, anything will happen to your life. So focusing, when you stand still, you are focusing your mind. And all the focus of yoga helps you to focus in your life. You just stay on the toe, can be one on the toe, you know. One leg, one toe. Balance, balance, balance. It's all about mind, it's actually not your muscle. Okay, while your toes push. Yes, very good. Lift, lift, up, up. Balance on one leg. Balance, balance, lift, change side. Pull, up. And then opposite leg. Lift it up, balance. It's all about balancing, okay? Now, breathe in deeply. Feel the air, it fills in the lung. Breathe out, go down. Feel. Yesterday I told you about this nothingness doesn't mean there is emptiness. Yeah? There's so much energy inside, outside. So when you use your hand, you feel these vibrations around you. Okay, so I was telling about how martial arts people do, and I showed it on your hands, yeah? You can actually, I can make him neutral. His energy can go down just by using my hand. And his arms will go down automatically. So when people play martial arts and things, that's what they do. They play with the energy. It's not always showing off, no. It's actually playing with your energy. It's like energy play, a game that's being played on the opponent. And both of them know. Both of them will do the same thing. They're trying to neutralize it. So it's all about this energy that is around here. So when you do this thing, breathing in, breathing out, you are getting actually aligned with the energy around us. Trikonasana, right hand, right ankle, looking up, the fingers on the top. Yes, like a triangle. Come down, bend your knee, come up. What did I say this was? Chandra Namaskar. What does Chandra Namaskar mean? Yeah, you are thanking the moon. And why is moon so important?
so it reflects the light of the sun.
Yes, and that light is weak light, so it helps the plants grow, your vegetables, your fruits. If it's direct sun, it will burn the trees. So moonlight is why you get food and vegetables. And what does it do to your body? What does moon does to our body? Calm, clear, hormone production. So, like the tide in the ocean, it actually produces hormones in your body, helps produce hormones. So we say thank you to the moon by this exercise. By doing this exercise, we are great. It's called Chandra. Chandra means moon. Namaskar means I respect you. So Chandra Namaskar means I respect the moon for their position, being present. So what is the ultimate gratitude exercise? Ultimate one?
Naming 3 things which you do.
Yeah, no, but the yoga exercise. No, yoga exercise. Surya Namaskar. That's without sun. Yes, Akka? Without sun, anything alive? Nothing. Yesterday, who explained to me nicely? If the earth goes 1 degree closer to the sun, what will happen? Boil. And if it goes 1 centimeter far away, it will be ice. So perfect position. So sun, we say, sun, thank you for this earth, this planet, this universe. So we do this exercise called Surya Namaskar. Look at the sun, breathe in, breathe out. Push yourself up, breathe in, touch your toes. Breathe out, push your right leg back. Then both legs together in the plank position. Put your chin and your ankle. You all lifted, only your knee, chin, and toes are touching the ground. The rest is lifted. As you breathe out, push yourself up, 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 up. Yeah. Then this is called mountain pose. Lift your right leg. Then your left leg. Push your left leg in. Come up. All the way. Now do the same from the left side. Breathe in and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there are how many steps? 12. So do it one more time quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So do it in your time, yeah? If you do this thing for 10 times, it gets your full heart rate up very nicely. You don't have to even go running around the grass in the hot weather. In the home you can do it. Okay? Alright, so who can actually, the girls did that, you do it. You can do this thing. Yeah? Yeah, do it. Yeah, very good. You can do it nicely. Very good. Wow! Good. Now you can do this one too. Who can do this one? Yeah. Very nice. Good girl. Lift. Very good. Akash, you can do this on the side. Huh? Yeah? But you can do this one. Yeah. Okay, I think you can do this one. Yes? Yeah. Yeah, you can. Come on. So do it. Yeah.
Yeah, do it again so you see.
Yeah.
And you two also try.
I did my job.
The more you do, the more you learn.
Huh?
Do it
So
together.
keep trying, you are young. You learn it. And who can do this one?
Oh, I can try. It's easy.
Yes.
No, it's not. You're not doing it.
So
Good job.
all these are possible.
Good job. Good job, boys.
Okay. Okay, now sit. Let's sit down. Very good. So that's good fun. Good fun or no? Good fun, eh? Very good. Okay, now the main thing. That was just like what you call in the movie trailer, prelim. That is the easy thing to do exercises, but they look very hard, eh? Because this is hard. What you are going to do now is the mind part is the harder. Body, at least you can go to the gym or you can run in the ground, play some soccer. Some way you can actually keep healthy. But who will help your mind? That's why I say mom, dad can help, teacher can help. But nobody can help your mind. Even I, a doctor, can't help you. You will have to look after your mind. That's why people are so depressed these days. People have so much anxiety, their mental illness. Because when we do this work that we did, bit of exercise aligning your body, then your mind will be better. And yesterday, I told you, who can tell me, what is the link between your body to your mind? Good girl. She's the only girl listening in the session. Girl, clap, clap, clap. Wow. So she knows. So if, see why? Breath, I said breath is important for being alive, yeah? But breath is more important because it keeps you sane. Otherwise you go mad. Like the crow. She's mad full on now. She can't control her mind. Huh? So we don't want to be like the whole day, huh? Everywhere, noise and people are irritated. You are, and I said, what does being anger do to you? When you
Make you bad.
and make you sick. Because bad hormones produced, inside. When you are clapping for others, you become healthy because you are doing good to others. When you have little bit of money, 5 cents, you go to someone who is on the roadside, just give it to him. Don't go and buy an ice block or something. Just give it to the poor guy. By doing that, one day you'll get $1,000. Know that? If you give the 5 cents or 10 cents to a beggar, in another, your life you get $1,000 because of that. So when you clap, it comes 1,000 times good to you. Yes.
So if I get that much money, buy an ice block, give it to him, in my next life I get 1,000 ice blocks.
Not ice blocks, you might, when you are older, you don't like ice blocks, so you get better things like a Lamborghini. So it will change. So you get a Lamborghini then because whatever you wish will happen to you because a transaction was done long time ago. It might not be the ice block, but it might be a Lamborghini then. Or if you want a nice plane or something. So whatever you visualize in your life, whatever you want, you have to first have a vision. But you only want ice block, then you can have it whole life. Just one ice block, then God will give you a lot of ice block, then how free of ice block. But I'm saying as you grow older, your taste changes, your wishes change. So that's why it's very important in life to have a goal, yeah? Like at this age, you have to have a goal in your life now. What do you want to become in life? Yes. Soccer player, like a professional player, like a Messi or someone? Ronaldo, okay, and both of you. So you have to have a goal in your life. And if you have a goal in your life, and if you practice every day, God will give you. But most people don't have the goal. And you have to do some good things to other people. Then the universe will give you, or the God will give you. What was the other question? Akash? You are.
Oh yeah, don't we have to buy the Lamborghini ourselves first?
Yes, but where does the money come to us?
Ice block.
Yes, ice block is good. See, the thing about clapping was, you clapped, yeah? We produce serotonin, dopamine, endorphin, oxytocin in your body, good hormone. You didn't produce it yourself, but the clapping produced, yeah? So if you had asked your body to produce endorphin, it won't produce. But the action produced, clapping. So I'll just answer him. Money is same way. Money is an energy. When you do good things to other people, if you have $1 and you took out 5 cents and gave somebody poor, that 5 cents that you gave comes back to an energy form. So when somebody is having some pain and not feeling well, you put their hand on them and help them, the universe has a rule. It helps you multiply what you want to do. So you'll get a good job. Where you are working will be quickly going up, so you get a lot of money. Then you'll buy a Lamborghini. So that's how it works. Yes?
You said the action of clapping produced that.
Yeah.
But you're the one who produced the action.
Yeah.
It's also like Dr. Yogesh yesterday said, if you
Efficient.
move something with your hand,
Yeah.
you can't say your hand moved it.
Yes.
You moved
You moved it. But who is you? Who is behind you? Inside you. Inside you. Who is inside you?
me.
Oh my God!
So when you grow up, there is a person sitting, a miniature person inside you. It's like when you are driving a car, the driver of the car. Inside you, whatever you are doing, there is a driver. That is you. What this you is an illusion. This is the secret or the irony of life. That's why when we say what you look at outside is a total creation of yourself. Because you, what your eyes, like I give you example. So if you're looking at like the tree there on your back, right? What is happening? How you are making the tree a tree? Yeah.
You have to just like let it grow.
Yeah, no, but the light is coming from the tree into your eyes. Is your eyes seeing the tree?
Yes.
Eyes is only absorbing the photons. Then the eyes take it to the back of your brain. In the back of your brain, there is a center called occipital brain. That makes sense out of this in the brain to make you look like a tree. But if I take a photo of your brain, can I show you a tree inside your brain? No. So where is the brain? Where is the tree? Where was the tree in your head? How are you looking at the tree? Everything that you look is the efficient cause. Remember, efficient cause is the cause. Efficient is the root cause. There is an energy behind us. The person you are, Akash that you are, is a label by your parents. You are not Akash at the most deepest level. You are an energy inside you. So the purpose of life eventually is to find that self. Who are you? We said Tattvam Asi. The answer is Aham Brahma Asmi means I am the universe. So the true self that we are born with, when you are born when the conception happens in mommy's tummy, there is a light. So I'm a doctor, I can tell you, we can photograph when the sperm meets over, there's a burst of energy comes. There's a light that enters. That becomes you eventually. So you that is an energy at the most fundamental level. Okay, so that's why we need to actually understand who we are, but you are young, do these things, bit of practice, bit of now. So when we link our body to our mind, the mind, when everybody says, I can't control my mind, yeah? It's true. It's very hard to control the mind. Yeah? We are like the monkeys, yeah? We call monkey mind. But what's a monk mind? Monk mind is still mind. And why does a monk have so much power? Because it's stillness. So when you look at a lake, if there's a lot of wind there, can you see the lake deep inside? No. When it's still, what is required to see the flow of a lake?
Swimming goggles.
Yes, swimming goggles, but if you don't have a goggle and you're afraid of swimming from outside, how can you see the flow of the lake?
Your eyes.
Your eyes, yeah?
You said light.
Yeah, light, yeah? So a light has to go down, yeah? And how can light go down in the water? The water is clear. Water is clear. If it's dirty, the sun won't go down. You can't see. And if the water is still, if water is moving, there is not a wave. Can you see? You can't see a reflection when the water is moving. So same way is your mind. When you make your mind still, then you can see your true self. Understand, Akash? When you become still, like a lake, when there is clear water, no dust, you can see the flow of the lake. When your mind is still, and it is your senses are clear, you see your true self, your soul. That is the only way to see your soul. So when we do these exercises, that's where I'm trying to take you. Because the quicker in your life you realize who you are, then you won't be sick in life. No people will control you. No one will hurt you. You will do the right thing. You'll be righteous. You'll follow the dharmic principles then. But if you do the other way around, oh, I'll sort out my all this and then I'll come to God, then it never will happen. You first have to go inside, then everything happens to you. So breath, that's why it's all very helpful. Now, I was teaching you yesterday, do you know the first breath exercise? It starts with B. Bhastrika. Yes, B-H-A-S-T-R-I-K, Bhastrika. And when in Bhastrika, what we do? What is your nostrils for? How many people breathe through their nose? Every. Do you know which side of your nose you use your for breath? Every 40 to 50 seconds you are changing from right side to your left side if your nose is open. If your nose is not open, you are breathing through your mouth, then you are not helping your brain. So one thing, learn to breathe through the nostrils. Two, try to make sure the right side of your nose is balanced with your left side of your nose. Otherwise, by default, it changes in the day. It keeps changing naturally. Because your right side of your brain is controlled by your left side of your brain. Your left side of your brain is controlled by the right side of your nostril. So if you want to become very objective, scientific, intelligent, you try and learn to breathe every morning through your right side. So it has a direct impact on your left side of brain, which is objective. Now, if you want to become intuitive, artistic, you want to have intuitive power, you want to find yourself, then breathe into the left side of nostril. Because left side goes to the right side. So that is one hemisphere of trying to, this is how people become intelligent. So say Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, Steve Jobs, all these people, what they did in their life becoming very intelligent, all of them went to India, all of them learned how to do breathing exercise. So please take it from me, it's for free, I'm sharing. You really want to become intelligent and do some brain hacking exercises, you want to grow at another level, like not like all other kids, learn breathing exercises. These are your secrets to success. I have applied to myself, I have taught my children and other people. It's very helpful in your life. It will guide you what you want to do. Because it is the direct link to your brain. So Bhastrika, good girl, what is Bhastrika? Do it. So you breathe in through your nostrils, breathe out through your nostrils. As you breathe in, put your belly button out. As you breathe out, push your belly button in. Okay? Come on, Prisha. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. If this is your breath, I don't know, breath is your life. Be shy with everything else. Don't shy or don't cheat with your body, please. For food, for drink, for breath. That is the only way you are a person. Cheat with anything and everything else. I'm not saying if you want to, but don't cheat with your body. Because you'll destroy your body. Okay? Cheating is bad anyway in anything. But with your breath, with your food, with your drinks, if you do, nobody can save you. No doctor can save you too. Okay? Keep your back straight. Why do we need to keep our back straight?
So in the next month, we're going to become a snake.
Ah, good girl. You don't want to be a snake slithering around next life. Good girl. If you have this kind of thing, you go down there. Like, what else?
Also, all the messages are passed through the spinal cord.
Yes, your brain only link to your body is your spinal cord. What else is in the spinal cord? Bones are there about 33. We say 33 crores. Devi Devta, there are 33 bones in our back. That's how they are called 33 crores. Okay, so what is inside, what's your name, my boy? Yeah, what's inside the spinal cord? Yes, they are 33. What's inside? What passes the message? Yeah, the nerve. There's fluid. There's fluid. There's water. So when we say Amrit, what is Amrit? Is just juice in your spinal cord that washes your brain. Sometimes it drops through your throat, up here, into your throat. That gives you power. When you stimulate your spine, So if you wanted to water the grass there with a hose pipe, what do you need in it? One, the tap to the house. What is the third part? You have the water, the hose. Yeah. And if it's twisted, no matter how fast you open it, yeah, it won't go. It will break the tap, yeah. So if your spine is twisted, then so no message. That's why you sit straight. Because if it's like this, like that, the messages are not going from your brain to your body. That's why you need to have a straight spine, because like a hose pipe, the messages can only pass if the hose pipe is straight, then only water goes. So brain is what? That's why people are getting demented now. They are sitting and watching TV whole day. They are like this, they are like that, everywhere. So the brain is not being washed. When we do yoga exercises, we are washing our brain. That's why you become intelligent. Now, this is increasingly infected by breath work, because breath work is onto your back muscles. So when we do Bhastika, you compete with me. You are good girl. Let's see who can go faster and lower. You can't shield. You have to push your belly button out and out like this. It has to go out and in. See, now you understand why I was teaching you all the exercises? Because running is easy, but doing this exercise is harder. That's why people don't want to do it. They think this is simple. No, this is the harder exercise. This is very hard. Next one, what was the next breathing exercise? Agni, Sar. Fire, Agni, Sar means the path, yeah? Yes, like an arrow, Agni, Sar. What does it mean to your body? The sun is the source we talked about. There is a sun inside here. It's called Jathar Agni. Jathar Agni. So fire, the metabolism, the glow, the beauty of your body comes from this energy here. If you don't know how to tap into it, you don't know how to stimulate, you get old very quickly because it's sitting idle. So how do you stimulate it? You breathe in, breathe out, hold the breath. When you are holding it, push your belly button out and in. Out. You are not breathing now. You are holding the breath. So count it. Yeah, yes. Count. Initially you might be able to do a 5 count. Then you go to 7 count. Then go to 9. Then go to 10. Then go to 30. I can go non-stop now to 400 now without breathing. But I was like you. I was only doing 5 before. But practice.
Can I do it? Oh my god, it's really true. Then probably reach 50. 70. 80.
So, the secret to you all I'm telling you, now listen. Breath, when you inhale and stop, breath doesn't do anything good in yourself. When you exhale, take the air out and hold the breath, it's a secret. It's not like that. No, don't do that. But take it out. It's called recha. Hold it. That is the secret. Because you stimulate what's called your stem cells in your body. So your heart becomes new. Your bones becomes new. Whatever you are in your body becomes new. Because stem cells are sitting inside the body. Okay. How much time, Panditji? Okay. So one more thing I'll tell you, very nice thing to learn. Okay, everyone. When you are in the mother's womb, Akash and Kim, when you are in the mother's womb, what is the oxygenation of your blood? Yeah, how much mom gives you oxygen? How much oxygen she gives you when you are in the tummy? Yeah, half, less than half. Say about 20%. When you are now outside, how much oxygen do you have? About 100, 99%. So when a baby is in a mother's womb, the oxygen that they get is about 10 to 20% only. But the baby grows so fast. From 2 cells, in 3 weeks, she forms, I told you, ears first, then eyes, then nostrils, then mouth, then throat. Whole organ develops, okay, within a month. At a very low level oxygen. Why does it do? Because it's called stem cells. When a baby is born, what does the first thing baby do? Cry. And crying is breathing. She takes the air. And how much oxygen the baby takes now? 100%. So from 20% it becomes 100%. So the baby's power that was there in 9 months is suddenly going to be reduced. Because oxygen exposure is not the secret. Oxygen deprivation is the secret. So stem cells work because when there is less oxygen. The baby has stem cells in the tummy, in the body, but it can't travel in the blood because now the baby is taking 99% oxygen. So the stem cells die. So as you grow older, you can't replace your stem cells. That's why we, as doctors, we take it out from your bone marrow. And if you have a knee problem, we inject in the knee. If you have a head problem, we put it in your head. Or for the rugby player, we put it in the muscle, we call it peptide. But blood can take it automatically. It can't take it because there is too much oxygen. So oxygen is not the secret. As a doctor, I have 100% oxygen at home. I can give you, but you will die of 100% oxygen. So the trick is, why do we do breath exercises? We are exposing ourselves to lack of oxygen. So when you do Amritsar, so I become a stagey, yeah? Like a monk. That's what monk may become. But the physiology or the science is this. Now I didn't have oxygen. What I did, I dropped oxygen. Oh, sorry, I forgot to bring the pulse oximeter. I wanted to show you. I can take my oxygen from 100% to 40% just by sitting like this. If you were in a doctor, you will be admitted to ICU. 40% oxygen you go admitted. But I can bring my oxygen from 100 to 40% just sitting like this. I can take my heart rate from 80 to 150 just sitting like this. From 150 to 40 I can bring it. It's not to show off, it's not to boast. But I have to ask for apologies now, not to say these things. But what I'm sharing is your power is inside with you. So when you bring your oxygen down, that is the time I'm sending my stem cells in my body. Because blood, when the oxygen goes down, the stem cells can travel. Otherwise, so why do people go for pilgrimage to mountains? Why do they go? Why is mountain nice places? What is the pressure of oxygen on Himalayas? Very low. So when people climb hills, the oxygen goes down. So the oxygen goes down, your body starts producing good cells. So many people get better when they climb hills there because the oxygen is down. Olden times, when the doctors were not in hospitals, our grandparents, great-grandparents took people to a hill first. They made them sit there. They understood the principle. So when at a high level oxygen is low, the body starts producing your stem cells. So this is why breath work is so powerful, because it helps you regulate. Michael Phelps won the most number of gold medals or not? Do you know Michael Phelps? Yes? What was his trick? Tell me. Did you see? Never get impressed by people's medals and shapes and gold. Go and find out what they were doing for last 4 years. Then you become that person. So I did the same with Swami Dayanand. I wanted to know Swami Dayanand, what he did for 15 years before he went to Swami Vijayanath. That's what I did. So tell me what Michael Phelps did. For 4 years he did before the Olympics. Yes, he got an Indian guru to sit, and every night his oxygen was reduced. They reduced his oxygen in his bed. He slept whole night with low level of oxygen. So when he dived in the pool, he was at the other end with one breath. Nobody will tell you this thing. You have to research. You have to investigate. Don't see the medals. What's the point looking at those medals? It's not your medal. Ask what Steve Jobs did. Steve Jobs went to India. He was penniless. Learned the art of meditation and prayer, came back, now we all have iPhones. The whole world changed. Ask what Elon Musk does at 5 o'clock in the morning. You have to do this kind of work, not the Instagram. That's just the end product. It doesn't do anything. So the breath work is the trick. Okay. So our books have this. Our people taught us. So that was Agnisar. Now next one is what? Ujjayi. So breathing deeply. Feel the vibrations. Okay. So people who have throat problem, people can't speak well, you can't speak in front of people, you can't do oration. In the school you find it hard. Practice this thing. When you go and stand, your reflex will be so fast. You can start talking. You see, since I started doing this thing, I never use any writing when I speak. It's not that I was like that. I practice this thing. Now, you give me one topic, I can talk for 1 hour without looking at any book. It's nothing about outside, it's about working in your inside. So when you do this throat exercise, your brain download becomes very fast. You can just stand and you can orate, you can talk in front of people. There's something happens to you, the energy comes to you. So this is the exercise. Close your right nostril and breathe out through the left. Do the same exercise. So you know why Sadhguru and these kind of spiritual people can talk like that? They do this workup. They do these brain hacking exercises. It is all a practice. They're not any goal. They do this particular thing, anyone can do it. But you have to practice. So that's called Agnisar. Now, if you feel like summer is coming, yeah? So if you want to cool down, just do this and don't ask your mom to 20 degrees, 18 degrees, I have to bring the temperature down. No. Just purse your lips. Breathe in through your lips. What does?
Don't breathe through your mouth though.
No, this, but not for this is for helping you when you feel very hot. Yeah. What does it make you feel inside? Cold. Yes. It's like a air conditioner. It makes you cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Feel it? So you do that kind of exercise. When you feel too cold, like winter, what do you do? In the winter, how do yogis sit on Mount Everest without a shirt? Well, how do they sit? They're human beings. Roll your tongue. Breathe in through your tongue. Do it for 5 minutes, your body will get heated up. That's what the yogis do. So you feel very cold, it's winter time. No, you feel a little bit now, but practice work, it heats you up. Okay, so that's how you control heat and cold. Now yesterday I told you, you want to play good soccer, have a lot of energy, copy the haka of the All Blacks. Breathe in. In. You think they make it for fun? Yes, they get energy out of it. So Kali Ma, when she does this, yeah, this is Navratri time. Tongue is down. It's not to scare you. She's teaching you how you can become brave, and powerful. Because the energy all sits in the throat, my friend. It is all here. The more you target it, the more powerful you become in life. But you have to practice a little bit.
I can tell you everything, but you don't practice, nothing will happen. Yeah? So one more time. So breathe in. It's called Antara Pranayama. So deep inside. Swahi out. Tongue out. And hold it. Hold it very long. Okay? So what it does, there's a small tongue. There's a small tongue on your back. Right? You know? You use a mirror next time or your phone. See, there's a tongue.
Yeah.
When you do this thing, there's a tongue there. You want to move that tongue because that's the energy. It's linked to your pineal gland. It's linked to your brain. Nothing is a waste time thing in your body. Everything has a reason there. But doesn't mean that you don't know, doesn't exist or no. It has a reason. So that's what it does. Now, next one, Kapal Bhati. What is Kapal? Huh? You don't remember what is in the top? On the head, yeah. Where is the hole? You know the hole? There is a hole on the top of your head. You know there is a hole? Ask your mom next time. The mom was entering through a hole in your brain. Yes, she listened to me yesterday, and it closes after 2 years. So it's open. When it's open, so mom and dad are here. All babies are smiling or talking or laughing, and mother and father don't know until 2 years. Yeah, because this thing is open. When it's open, the universe is linked to you, the God. That's why you are a God child. That's why it's called you are a God child. But around 2 years, it closes. Now it's closed in you. When it closes, because we need to protect our brain. But with that, what happens? Your link is God. Your silver cord, I told you, yourself is linked to God. That closes as well. And what you now see, Akash and the boys, I say this is an illusion. This is called Maya. So now your parents' culture, American culture, TV culture, is when you are growing, you are tasting, you are smelling, you are eating, and you become a person. You are not that person actually. You were the person who was born, now getting camouflaged. And you become this. That's why some people can put bomb on their body and go and kill themselves because they were taught something like that. You see how people become like that? And we can't believe how someone can do that. So you are not the person who after 2 years is growing. So when you grow older, that's why we become so lost in life. Because we are trying to find ourselves. After 27 of years life, when you keep grow 27, 30, you become confused again. A bigger level of confusion, more than a teenage year. Because you have a degree, you have a work, you have a girlfriend or your wife or a husband, but you, girlfriend, 1 year maybe happiness, 2 years maybe less. After that you are lost. Look at your mom and dad. Shouting at each other. Yeah? Because the life is such. If you don't find your true reason for your life, you'll always struggle. That's why from 30 years to 50 is very important. When you get a family, it's good, it takes you busy, you're looking after children, going to school, so you're covered. But what about 50 years when the children are gone? You are completely lost in the world. That's what happens to people. Yes?
He said grandkids.
Yeah, but it's not the grandparents' job to look after grandkids. It's a parent's responsibility. It's their love for them that they care, but they are, what are they doing? They are projecting their growth onto their grandchildren. They are not growing themselves. They are supposed to go to God. They are in Vanaprastha and they have to go into sannyas. But what they do, grandparents, you start looking after like another parent, the kid. They keep themselves so occupied that the journey of their life is disrupted. That's not the job. A parent's job is to look after kids to a point. Then the kid's responsibility is to have the knowledge and grow. If we do all these things forever, how long does a cow look after a cow? How long does a cat look after a cat? How long does a dog look after? Animals are teaching us how. So we confuse our rules of life. And that is why we are in the cycle of what's called illusion. Okay? So when we do Kapalbhati, metaphorically too short, what I told you from the 7 layers in the ocean, 7 layers in the air, 7 layers in your body, 7 layers in the. So this has to be, you are the 7 layer have to match. You have to be, this is called equilibrium. So when you do Kapalbhati, let's do Kapalbhati for a few minutes. So it's a breathing out exercise. Okay? You are not breathing in actively, but you are just breathing out, you are pushing air. A vacuum is created, air comes in. So concentrate on breathing out. When you are breathing out, you are pushing your belly button is being pushed there. When you push your belly button, the energy is coming up. This is called Shakti. When it comes all the way up to your container, it meets what's called Shiva. Not a person, but energy. One more time. Now, don't move your mouth like that. Yeah. Be very respectful. These things are energy driven. You have to be very respectful to what we do here. It's rhythmic. That's very rhythmic. So the next one is called, when you breathe in, completely breathe out. When you hold the breath, like this, close all your orifices. So beneath yourself, there are orifices inside the body. You have to close them. And you put your chin on your chest to close your throat. All of them as you breathe out. When you can't hold it, then come up all the way. The last one is breathing in through your left, alternate nasal breathing, left, out to the right, into the right, out to the left, into the left, out to the right, into the right, out to the left. So practice yourself. This is called alternate nasal breathing. And I told you about the brain, yeah? Symmetry, hemisphere. So these are the breath work. Slowly do it. Become conscious in your life how you're breathing. Then you'll become a much better person. So breathe in deeply and say your own 3 times. Thank you. Say the gratitude exercise. Thank yourself for coming. Thank your parents for bringing. Thank you for uncle to organize this function.
Thank you very much, Dr. Saad. We very greatly appreciate your contribution to this Shivir. You have been so inspiring. Besides the yoga, you've been so inspirational. You can sit down and listen for hours and hours. God bless you. May your intelligence grow and provide service to the community as much as possible you can. Thank you very much. Now, today the special visitor here. Today the special Mrs. Madhvachandra. She is originally from Fiji, a teacher, but a member of also our Samaj. So we welcome you, Mrs. Chandra. I'm sure some of the members would probably know you as well. Anyway, so we'll start with the Havan. And
The Havan. Yeah? Oh, that's how you do it? Oh, nice.